What's up, nerds?
Howdy.
With the 9th generation of consoles on the horizon at the end of 2020, the world has gotten a little bit shaken. We've talked about that a little bit, but there are very real fears that the pandemic known as the coronavirus, COVID-19, could very well affect the production and distribution of the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. We'll give you our thoughts on that after the break. So, how worried are you, Gerald, about the late 2020 releases of these consoles? How sure do you feel that those consoles will be on store shelves come November or early December?
Here's my biggest fear. If these consoles need to be delayed, delay them. Human lives come first.
Yes.
Let that be reiterated. I'm sorry, Gamer Nation. Human lives come first.
Absolutely. In all cases.
Here's my fear. In the rush to be first, do you think someone's going to overwork anyone to try to get it out in time?
You mean, is somebody going to overwork somebody in a Chinese factory making electronics? No.
Bless your heart. I want these to be delayed. I feel that we're at a point where if someone needs rest, let them rest. Simple as can be.
Agreed.
At this point, even though as much as I would love Christmas Day for little Jimmy to open up his PS5 or his Xbox Series X, stupid name, I would much rather them be delayed to make sure that this is done properly.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't think that's going to happen.
Me neither.
I think what we're going to see is we're going to see production happen. I don't think it's going to be as widespread as they would like, but they are going to make their Christmas season.
I swear, if I see videos of people in hazmat suits putting these things together, I'm just going to stick with Stadia.
I mean, we might be forced to embrace a generation of streaming. If
first.
Yeah, if this doesn't straighten out by the end of the year, because we know that there are games on the horizon, and you know, a console generation delay not everybody's going to be able to afford to delay their new games until, you know, question mark next year after this all gets sorted out.
You can only push it back so far, I suppose, but at the same time, yet again, you have to put people's lives before everything else. Simple as that.
Absolutely, you do. But no, I absolutely 100% believe that we are going to see that hardware on the we might not see it. We might get snagged before we can get a chance. But I think in limited quantities, you will see those. Now,
this is another Wii issue where there's only so many on the shelves, and this leads to fighting. I can't handle this. Do not let 2020 end this way. It's already off. So a rough start. And I swear to God, people are dying for a console.
But I think one way or the other, I don't know. I think it's going to be a big launch. I think you're going to see big launches this year. I don't think that there's going to be that sustained thing through Christmas, but I think we're going to see very hyped up, very big launches, because I don't think that Microsoft or Sony really want this year to end like that for them.
Here's my thing. And I know that we're a channel with, I think we had 32 subscribers. High five.
No, we're at 38.
Ooh,
it's been 40. A good week.
We're coming for you.
Yeah.
But to anyone who watches this, please be level-headed about this.
Yeah.
If it gets pushed back, do not become keyboard warriors clacking it out and yelling about how they don't care. Give me my games.
Look, there's a good chance that come June, we'll look back on all this and be like, damn, we really blew that out of proportion. And I hope so. I absolutely hope so. I would not be embarrassed about making these videos if for some reason this gets taken care of. Like, I don't think that this is the end of the world, and I would love for all of this panic and ridiculous toilet paper buying to be for nothing. But we do have to understand that as of right now, we don't know a whole lot about this virus. So it could be resolved in a few months. They could get a cure and knock it out. Could be great. We could be just fine. Everything can get right back on track. But what we're working off of now is not assuming that, because that's probably never a good thing to just assume that everything's going to be fine. That's not how you get things done. That's generally how you make things worse.
Yeah.
So just be patient with it. Just be patient, see how it goes, and of all of the things being affected by this, video games are the least important.
It ain't that serious, y'all.
The NBA is shut down.
It ain't that serious, y'all.
No, it's fine.
Vince McMahon. Come on, bro.
Rain or shine. Rain or shine, WrestleMania. That's all I'm saying.
So, that's it. That's all I really wanted to say is, don't be jerks about this.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it in perspective. I know that is a hard thing to ask the internet, but please keep it in perspective. Calm down. And just let whatever happens happen.
And if there are shortages of consoles, unless it has like a really rad-ass pack-in game, don't be jerks. Just don't be jerks.
Yeah, like, it has to be really cool for you to punch someone in the face in a Target.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not
PlayStation
saying
All-Stars Battle Royale 2.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's not going to be something worth punching someone in the face in a Target for.
There usually is.
But just, show some restraint.
Yeah.
Show some restraint. We don't need anybody fighting over FIFA 2021.
Oh, God.
I don't care how many of their pores you can see.
That'd be a poor decision.
Cut that joke.
It's gonna become the new guy.
So thanks for watching, guys. Let us know your thoughts on the upcoming generation as related to the global pandemic. What you think will happen with whether there will be delays, whether everything will go off without a hitch, whether you think there will be a soft launch, whatever. Whether you think that we're overhyping this and blowing it out of proportion. That's what the comment section's for. So, comment if you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, give it a thumbs down, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We'll catch you in the next one.